Hey guys, this is Ben from Life in 360, and today I want to talk to you about composing tiny planet photos with your 360 camera like the Ricoh here, and how to set up a good tiny planet shot no matter where you are, and the basic principles to keep in mind when you're shooting. Alright, I'm here in my hometown of Sydney, Australia, and behind me I have a big bridge. I'm not sure what the name is. I think it's called the Sydney something something. It doesn't matter, it's irrelevant, but it's a nice looking bridge, right? And over to my left here we have another feature. It looks like a big pine cone. So I want to get the pine cone and the big bridge thing into the one harmonious tiny planet. So where do we place the camera and where do we stand? I guess most people would probably think that let's face the camera towards the landmarks. I've got one over there and one over there. That's pretty good, not bad. The thing is, now that we're in tiny planet mode, they're on the bottom of the planet. So they will be on the lower side and not necessarily featuring in the planet. When you have features such as the two I've got here, you want to have them on the top side of the planet, so they can be more prominent in the final image instead of being on the bottom and having you on the top, which isn't as interesting. So let's do a 180. And how about that? So now I have the Harbour Bridge to my right and the Opera House to my left. So the trick here is to find the very middle of the most interesting bits and place yourself smack bang in between them. Try and make sure you've got a clean background so you're not kind of competing with that or competing with that. So the nature of tiny planet photography is that the image you shoot will be circular, so you want everything to be as symmetrical as possible. Therefore, when you're at your shoot location, you want to make sure everything is roughly the same size around you. Something else to factor in is camera height. If you have it up here, see how I start disappearing into the water? The more I lower the camera, the higher I get on the horizon. So if I really want to pop out, I'll do that and hold it nice and low so I appear against the sky there. If you have the time, try and take as many photos as you can before you settle with one. I normally take about 5 at each location, just to make sure I've got the right angle, the right composition, got the right camera height. There's many factors to consider, and just playing around with things, uploading images to your phone and doing a quick preview edit will mean you can leave your location happy, knowing you've got like a really good image that you'll be happy with later. Instead of just taking a photo, going away and then discovering several hours later that it looks like crap. And look, if I had $1 for every bad image I've ever taken, I'd be living in a house made of solid gold, which clearly I'm not. But that'd be nice actually. Do you exchange really bad photos for solid gold houses? Just out of curiosity. Hello? Hello? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on composition. Feel free to check out my book. It's called Life in 360, A Beginner's Guide to Tiny Planet Photography, and it'll take you from zero to hero with your tiny planet photography in very little time. Check it out. Until next time. Alright. Oh! Ah! Come on, get off, you bastard! Oh, oh no! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Like a whole animal is attached to this bit of tape. Jesus H. Christ. Whew.